Hello and welcome back everyone, and today I'm going to be doing something that might be a little bit stupid. Actually, I take that back, it's definitely stupid. So, it's been a long while since I've done an Iron Man video. Now, long while as in like, I think, what, a couple months now? And I've made a lot of progress, you know, I've got a 355, I've got a gemstone drill, I'm freaking Heart of Mountain 7, and now you may be wondering, what is this thing that we're going to be doing today? What is this thing that's going to be so stupid that I need to, you know, make the intro as just calling myself stupid for doing it? Well, today we're going to be going to the Nether. And that is because I got to Combat 22 a while back. It has been a bit. I have not done much combat on this profile, but I have been over Combat 22 for a good while now. But obviously the Nether is a very dangerous place, and if I go over to some zombies right now, I do not deal enough damage. 30k is nowhere near enough when, like, the lowest health enemies generally tend to have, like, you know, 400k. You know, I'm just not gonna survive. But I've been doing some Slayers lately, and I think that I know of a good way that I can up my damage pretty easily. And, you know, without much effort and all that. And it all goes down to the Spider Slayer. Now, if you know Hypixel Skyblock, you will know that the Spider Slayer eventually leads to the Tarantula Helmet. And this thing is relatively cheap to make, honestly. Like, I don't have the Enchanted Iron right now, but I can get that super easy. I have a ton of Tarantula Webs already, and I'm gonna get more by getting Tarantula Slayer level 5. The hardest part, honestly, is gonna just be the gravel. Or the flint, I should say. But, after that, I have a helmet that will, you know, help me deal a lot of damage. Because as you can see there at the very bottom, it says gain 1 crit damage per 10 strength, max 1000 strength. So, if I can get 1000 strength, which I'm gonna be honest with you, I doubt I can get up to 100 extra crit damage with this helmet. And and if I ever get the full set, I should say, it will help me to deal double damage every 4th strike, which is also gonna be nice, but no way I'm wearing the whole Tarantula set ever. So, if you want to see how it goes when I go into the Nether, if you want to see what I do, the things I'm gonna get started, make sure to stick around, but for now, we're gonna focus on getting this Tarantula helmet, because it's gonna be better than this, that's for sure. Now, last I checked, which I'm gonna say right now was like a day ago, I cannot do a T4 spider yet. So, this is gonna take a bit, and it's gonna be more expensive because of it. Now, I could try to get someone else to do it for me, but considering that I would still need quite a few bosses, I might as well just grind it myself. Now, while I do this, I do want to point out I'm actually really close to getting a frozen scythe, which should help out tremendously with basically anything and everything I'm doing. So that is going to be nice. You know what, this may be a waste of 50k and a bit of time. Let's see if I can do a T4. I haven't progressed much, but doing T3s is going to be pain. And hopefully I can ask if anyone is willing to help. Also, I'm about to switch lobbies real quick, but I forgot to mention, this is very important. There was actually another Iron Man video that I had recorded, but while editing it, I noticed that there were a lot of issues with audio and all that, so I had to scrap the video, but I started dungeons. And I know, once again, I'm sorry, I know I said I wouldn't start anything major without it being on a video, and as I said, it was supposed to be on a video, it just was completely unusable. It was not gonna happen. But I ended up getting some skeleton stuff, skeleton soldier and skeleton master. I really did not do too much. My main goal, honestly, was just to upgrade to a hyper cleaver, and it's probably gonna be a bit till I go for giant cleaver. Okay, so I have come up with a plan. I'm gonna assist people with Arachne, and then the boss will spawn while we do this, meaning there will be people who can hopefully help out, considering that there are a few high levels in this lobby. And hopefully, if all goes well, we'll be able to beat a T4. Wish me luck. Okay, it spawned in. Let's hope they can help me kill it. Come on. Hopefully. Maybe. Or do I even need help? It's dealing, like, no damage. Never mind, it's starting to deal damage. Never mind. I lied. Okay, we've already got it, like, half dead. Okay, yes, someone helped kill it. That honestly was a terrible idea in this lobby. Most of the people in this lobby are kind of lower level and are not, doing a ton of damage. But I would go as far as to say that was worth it. I might need to try to see if I can find a lobby with people who have a bit more damage, though. Nothing against the people in this one. Okay, another T4 spider is down! Yes! We're already halfway there. We'll have that Terra helmet in no time. Also, I just realized I got a Dark Queen soul, which should help once I go for like a Souls rebound or anything like that. So that's nice. Thankfully, it doesn't deal a ton of damage, but it is dealing enough where I am terrified for my life. Okay, there's another one down. Okay, I need less than 2 more. We are almost there. Not gonna lie, underrated thing, or underrated pet for this, honestly, the Golem pet. Since I do not have the survivability to really take a hit, that has actually been helping a bit. Now this dude can help. That's gonna be nice. Yep, my boss is already dead. That is so amazing. This is what we needed. Let's go one more. And then we have the levels needed. And after that, it's pretty much just a little bit of iron and then some flint. Which neither of those are very difficult. Or at least the flint shouldn't be super difficult. I don't need that much. Also, I want to point out, the funniest part is I'm doing all this to get the tarantula helmet. Because, you know, with 1,000 strength, it'll give 100 crit damage. I, at my best, can have like 500 strength. And it would be from giving up on a lot of crit damage. So we'll see how that goes. Yes! Final boss is dead. We are open for business now. Or, well, after this fight. Another good thing about that, too, is that I just got a ton of soul string from all that. Which just paid off basically all the slayers I had to kill. Or paid back, I should say. Now, though, there is Tarantula Slayer 5. So let's go ahead and see what's coming up next. That's going to be nice, but very expensive, obviously. Honestly, I might try to go for it, because until I get hype, spiders are going to be a pain. But for now, all that really matters is getting this here Tarantula helmet. This thing should be pretty easy to get. I'm really assuming, and I don't know for sure, but it should be easy enough to get. Now, the only question is, should I farm gravel with a shovel or with one of my drills that has fortune on it? Considering that you can't get fortune on a shovel, if I remember right. Oh, it gave me the tarantula minion, how nice. Okay, yes, so you cannot get fortune on a shovel. Now, can I just straight up use... Okay, yeah, I can use a flint shovel. So I think I'm gonna do that. Huh. Spyro in the lobby. It's always fun to see a YouTube rank. Okay, now to do the important thing though, and go and collect a literal ton of gravel. Now it would be nice if I had a snail pet, because I'm pretty sure that gives block fortune if I remember right. Let's see. Snail, legendary. Yeah, converts speed into block fortune. So yeah, that would be nice, but obviously not getting one of those in a bit. Let's see. That's with the red sand collection, right? Yeah. I am not getting that in a while. I mean, I'll get the red sand soon enough, but the burning eyes are a bit more of an issue. Because, yeah, I'll be able to traverse the Nether. It's just, you know, actually killing things there that'll be the issue. So, I suppose while I do this, though, I should probably explain some of my goals for today. Because obviously I'm not going for, like, Kudra or anything, you know, that'd just be dumb. What I am going for, though, I want to try to start the quest at the very least. Maybe get to the point of choosing a faction. And I want to get some collections started so that I can start some minions. Mainly, I want to start Wasnt collection. Because Wasnt collection, I need enchanted gas tiers for a lot of things. And obviously you can't really get ghasts very many other places. Oh nice, I unlocked the critical potion. Definitely something I'm gonna use, not. Okay, so I think I got enough enchanted flint. I went a little bit more than I needed to, but you know, you can never have too little, or you can never have too much, I mean. Now I just need to get some more enchanted iron. And I don't even need that much, I literally need like 31. Not even half a stack. So, let's go ahead and do that real quick, and then we can get started with the Nether. This has actually gone by quicker than I expected. Okay, I mined each of these veins literally 1, maybe 2 times each, and already have 12,000 iron, so 80 enchanted. We are all set. Let's go back to the island, which is still definitely a mess. It has not gotten any better. It is way more of a mess now. Let's grab some tarantula webs, and let's frickin' go. Recipe, Terra. Okay, we need 1, 2, 3, and then boom, tarantula helmet. Amazing. Didn't even cost that much tarantula web too. Okay, so now the thing we need to do with this thing. First off, let me get out of the mineral armor. And let's enchant it. That's obviously the first step. Okay, we've got the normal 3 enchants on here. Easy enough. Now, let's go ahead and see if there's anything else I can add at the hub that might help us out. Okay, so we're going mainly for strength and crit damage. Obviously, that's always the play with something like this. Now, Fierce is a go-to, but I do want to see if anything else gives anything that might be a bit better, because I honestly forget how the other reforges look. If I do get Fierce again, I'm just going to stay to it, though. Or stay with it. Okay, yeah. I'm just sticking to Fierce. Now, here is the time for the ultimate test. We're going to test with the normal armor set on. Let's see what... Okay, we're testing Silky with my normal fighting armor set. And let's go no pet for right now, because I don't want to test that yet. We're testing petless. Let me go ahead and change to some more combat equipment, though. Okay, so this is the most nonsensical setup of equipment possible, but I've got a balloon snake, I've got a blended arachne's cloak, I've got the adaptive belt, and I've got some blended snow gloves, because I didn't have anything else that would give me anything useful. I mean, I could get the ender gloves, but it's not worth it for the extra, like, 2 health. Anyway, though, we're dealing 27.6k to the zombie villagers, and 26.75 on the normal ones. This is with Bane of Arthropods, actually. Let me go change that. Okay, so I think we're all set for the first test. I put sharpness back onto my sword. We've got the weirdest setup of equipment possible, and we have no pet. So, let's see. First off, zombie villager, 29.9k. Normal zombie, 28.9. Let's do another test. Yeah, 28.9 and then 29.9 with the zombie villager. Now, let's go ahead and put on the tarantula helmet. This thing should give us some good numbers, if all goes well. That did not give much of a boost. That gave like a 300 damage boost. I'm extremely disappointed, and my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Yeah, that is not good. We've still got the Silky Power Stone on though, so let's see if we switch it to Commando. I think that's probably the best for what we're going for, right? It looks like it. So now my strength and my crit damage are a bit closer together, but I did give up on a lot of crit damage to do this. So, we're down by 1,000 damage. That is not good. Oh, that's not good. Let's try with the tarantula helmet. Oh, is that even worse? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's extremely disappointing. Okay, so now I've gotten my griffin out, and let's see, that's 33.3k with the tarantula helmet on a zombie villager, and on a normal zombie we're doing 32.4. Now with this helmet on, we're gonna do, ooh, like 900 damage different, better than it was before. Let's find another zombie villager, and now we're dealing 32.3. I don't think that's better. That may have just been an unlucky hit, who knows, but either way, I'm gonna switch back to Silky, because that did not make enough of a difference. That was just not a good play. Do not recommend that. I mean, I do recommend going with, you know, trying to get your strength and your crit damage closer, but in this situation, that just didn't work. Okay, so now with Silky, and with the normal setup, we're doing 31.6, and with the tarantula helmet, I did not see that, 32. So it's still an increase, and I think it's definitely more survivable, by far actually, but we're not dealing a ton of damage like I was hoping for. I mean, I was gonna try to convert it into a dungeon item and maybe put some stars and all that on it, but I need Kata 16 to make it into a dungeon item, so that's gonna take a bit, but I can add some stars, which hopefully should help a bit, and there we go, it's got 5 stars now. I do not think that gave much of a benefit. We got like 8 extra defense, 10 extra intelligence, I think, but, you know, better than nothing. I'll accept it. You know, if I really wanted to, I could switch the reforge on my hypercleaver. I could go with like heroic or something and see if that extra strength made a difference, but it won't. So I'm not gonna do that. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna put away my coins, and we're gonna go to the Nether. And so here we finally are, after like an hour of prep just to get like 600 more damage. We're at the Nether. Or well, we're at the entrance to the Nether. So let's go in. Here we are! Okay, I need to visit the dojo, I need to, you know, fight things, I need to collect resources, all that. I know how the Nether works already. You know, that's not the issue here. The issue here is this. Okay, so I need to help Ellie. This, if they fight back, this will go badly, but it doesn't seem like the blazes are, so there we go. Okay, now to start the, Ellie, however you want to say it, quest line. Thanks for your help, I seriously appreciate that. I'm in a bit of a hurry, though. I needed to collect these items. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a pain, but I can certainly try. 3 blaze ashes, that's fun. What? Why are you calling me a snail? Look how slow you're walking. What are you... I don't think Ellie understands what a snail is. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Okay, this actually is not going as badly as I was expecting. I fully forgot that Wither Spectres just kind of don't really fight back. Unless you really overextend yourself. So that's nice. I'm not gonna try to get too up close and personal with this many of them, but that's good to know. Now this right here just actually reminded me, this is another reason, another really big reason why I wanted to start the Nether as early as possible, because I can go get the heavy pearls from the matriarch every day, and, you know, try to maybe do some of the quests for the, whatchamacallit, reputation, with either mage or barbarian, whichever one I end up picking, I don't know yet. And hopefully that'll help a bit. I'm gonna take advantage of these being low health. Low health does not mean easy kills, but we're doing it anyway. Let's see, does the Wither Skeleton drop anything? Oh yeah, Sword of Bad Health. Cool. And also the Wither Souls, but those are pretty common. What are those used for again? Ancient Cloak. And the Fire Freeze Staff. Okay. good to know. Not like I'm really gonna utilize that, but good to know. I will say, I don't think I'm gonna be using the Griffin as much as I thought with this, because the extra swing range from the Golem pet, I think he's gonna be like my best friend. And also every couple hits I can throw him up and deal like 5 times the damage, which is gonna make killing things way easier too. So yeah, like every 5 hits with a 5-second cooldown, I'm dealing 5 times my damage. That's, you know, a good amount of damage. That's like 150k, which here in the very beginning of the Nether area is actually gonna completely carry me, I think. Like, getting that Golem pet is probably one of the best things that could have possibly have happened to me. Which, speaking of, I got a Golem pet. Completely forgot to mention that. Okay, I got 1 Spectre Dust, cool. Okay, 3 Blaze Ashes, that's not gonna be fun. I guess let's go and try to do that now. Woohoo. Okay, they don't have much health actually, thankfully. I don't know why, but I thought they had more. Now I do need to watch out for all the fires and such, because they're gonna deal a lot of damage. But aside from that, we should be pretty much okay. No, I got mutated no, no! Get away. Bad Wither Specters, get away. Very bad. Did not mean to start a war. This is not gonna end well. You know, the extra swing range just means this is really easy. I just need to make sure I'm not letting any of them get too close. Because yeah, since I've put knockback on my weapon, yeah, that is just smooth sailing. Especially with how slow these things go. Okay, time to continue killing blazes, because that's all I get to do for right now. I mean, I could kill magma cubes, but those are also going to be a pain. Might as well hope to kill these ones first. Oh hey, I got some Bezos. Cool. Is this Jeff's personal currency now? Oh nice, I've almost got the full Rampart set now. Just need the helmet. I'm not gonna wear it, but having it will be cool enough. Okay, since I'm not having any luck getting the Blaze Ash, I might as well try some more for the magma cube drop. Okay, 1 magma chunk down, very nice. We'll be done with this quest in no time. Whoa, whoa, I unlocked the magma cube minion. I don't know how much that'll help yet, but that is gonna be nice. Gotta get as many minions as possible over time, you know? You know what, since I ventured all the way to the volcano anyway, might as well just go in. Might as well go get my starter lava rod and all that. How have I already collected that? What? That is just not true. Well then, that's cool, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and, run over to the matriarch real quick, because once again, I gotta get, heavy pearls. That just means running from the tentacles, because I can't kill him yet. And here we are. Okay. Ready. If I don't get all 3 of them, that's okay, but it's not good. Either way, I'm getting all 3, because this is a really easy thing to do. So here we go. Easy enough, barely even took any damage. 10 out of 10. Now, how quickly would I die if I tried to kill a tentacle? Pretty quickly. That is a lot more blazes. Okay, I see a normal blaze. That's what I need. I'm assuming, at least. Because I need blaze ashes, not Bezos, not mutated blaze ashes. There we go. One dead. And I did not get anything from it. This is a way more dangerous area. I am hoping I don't die. Okay, I got one blaze ash. I need 2 more. Or, I think 2 more, yeah. Pretty sure. Okay, 2 blaze ashes, I just need 1 more. Okay, that was a very painful process, but I got the 3 blaze ashes. Let's see, what do these... Oh yeah, blaze belt, hot bait, mycelium dust. Not bad at all. I am gonna need this at some point. The hot bait is always amazing. And I mean, blaze belt, that's nice. I'll want that at some point or another. Okay, I got everything. Got some leftovers. But yeah, honestly, that was really not that difficult. Like, for how terrible my gear is in comparison, that was not that bad. And I fully blame it on the golem pet, not gonna lie. Okay, so Ellie has to go. I just need to explore the island. I need to talk to the factions and all that. So I think I'm gonna start with the barbarian faction just because I know I'm not joining them. Because I prefer the mage anyway. It's easier to get around their area, in my opinion. Okay, so I need to meet Chief Scorn. Okay, so yeah, I have to earn their trust before going into the building. Joining a faction is an important choice. Perhaps you should start talking to multiple villagers from each faction. Exactly as I thought. Okay, let's just go ahead and talk to you. You a wizard? No, I'm not. Not yet. Let's see, where's another one to talk to? Okay, I'm done with the barbarians. Let's go over to the mage area. Because, yeah, as I said, I know I'm gonna be a mage anyway, because I prefer this area. And I might as well start with the barbs and then just end up here. So yeah. Just gotta talk to everyone. 331 intelligence, you're not even correct, what? And there we go. Talked to everyone that I needed to. Now, where is Elle? She should be, like, right over here, right? Yeah, there she is. Okay, who do I want to join? Barbarians or the mages? The mages all the way. Mages for the win. It's just so much better, you know? Like, obviously you can always switch to get the red sand, but mage is just so much better. Okay, I need to bring a bat phone over to the dean. Easy enough. Let's see, I can't talk to that shop yet, yeah. Okay, the dean should just be... Oh, there we go. Okay, there he is. Okay, let's go ahead and get this ready. Hope you're not trying to rob me. You know, now that you mention it. Okay, there you go. Okay, now I need to talk to the dean again. But while you have this, are you interested in that kind of magical technology? Yes, absolutely. I want all the magic. Okay, a letter of recommendation from Dean. Just from Dean, not even from the Dean. Is his name Dean? Like Dean Cain? First, you should go to the Queen with it. A very strict code around here. Hopefully the Queen will grant you access to some parts of the city. Once that's done, go visit my cousin Udel. Or Udel, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, not gonna lie. I'll let him know you are coming, and he'll make you a price for your own abaphone. Good! Been waiting for one of those. That was another reason I wanted to start with a NETHER. I'm here to cause trouble, of course. The temptation to say that is very, very strong. But I don't wanna get, like, banned from the mages accidentally. Woot woot, we're gonna be accepted into the mages, yay! Okay, find the abaphone shop. I can do that. I already found it. It's this one right here, for any of you who don't know. Okay. Let's see. Are you gonna give me a sale by any chance? I mean, 1.5% is nice, sure. I'll definitely accept that. You know, I'd prefer to have it not cost almost a mil, but if that's what you're gonna make me do, then I guess I don't really have an option. Also, I need to get a Nether sack. This is gonna help a ton, because there's so many random items for this area. I need enchanted silver and kata leads. Okay, the kata leads you get from killing things. As we know, I can slightly do that. It'll be difficult, but I can do it. Enchanted sulfur, that's also easy. No big issue there. Okay, corrupt soil is pretty easy to make too. Good thing I'm going down the mage line. I'll be able to get the mycelium easily enough. But yeah, because it looks like I'm gonna need corrupted fragments for a good amount of stuff. So I should probably get that started kinda soon, if at all possible. Okay, I have an abaphone, and I'm also poor. But, I mean, at least I have an abaphone. Okay, Dean has been added to the abaphone's contacts. Okay, call of Dean, easy enough. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I need to find Elle. Looks like she's probably gonna be pretty far away. Okay, I found her. Now I just need to follow her. I'm assuming. Why does it... Have I not found her yet? Was that not Elle? Why are there two L's? Okay. So she gave me her abaphone contact. I do have an idea where that stolen research might be. Okay, I guess I gotta follow Elle now. If this is the quest that I'm thinking it is, then I am not excited. About to jump on top of this mountain, get ready, okay. I mean, I don't know if this is really a mountain, but this is. Oh no, it's this mission. Oh no. Yep, that's where the stolen object is guarded. Yay. Not looking forward to it. I don't like stealth missions in other games, let alone in Minecraft. Elle has way too much to lose? Well, fine. That's rude. Okay, and infiltrate the bastion and recover the lost research. First off, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this egg. Second off, I don't have no, like, stealth armor or anything. They don't have that in this game. So that's nice. Wait a second, was it this simple this whole time? Okay, it was just that easy. Every time I've ever done that, I've gone in from the entrance and had to, like, stealthily hide behind walls and stuff. I never knew you could just literally teleport to the top of a dragon's head and just jump along. That is so much better. Why did no one tell me this? Okay, I need to wait for the phone call. Until then, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get to the top of a volcano because I want to get that starter lava fishing rod. Yes, he's calling, or she's calling, I mean. Go back to the Dean. Okay, I will do that in just one moment. Okay, Odger. Fish trophy like fish, but not same. Good to know. Bring trophy fish to me. Reward. Sounds good. Okay, let me just go ahead and put that in my backpack. That's where it belongs. And I'll probably fish a bit off camera. I'm not really going to start fishing right now because fishing with no setup and a starter lava rod is horrendous. So yeah, I might just fish off camera. At least until I get to, like, an interesting part of the process of fishing. Because yeah, until then, fishing is not an interesting time. Okay, back to the Dean we go. Should be just up. Oh. I need to find him. Cool. Where could he be? Where did he come from? Where did he go? Alright, or wait. No, that's not him. Okay, so it seems like the solution is to just call him. So nice. He's currently near the community center. Sounds good. Okay, here we go. We're at the council. If they're able to... Oh, it can help him with cooking. Cool. 100 mage reputation. Very nice. Could be worse. Now I need to just meet the dean again. Cool. Oh yeah, I forgot you can buy XP bottles here. That is good to know. Oh no, this is the one where you have to go and help out with a barbarian duke, right? Or is it just another fetch mission? Honestly, I forget entirely. It's been a long time since I've done any of these. I do need to get away from that, though, because that is terrifying. Freaking Mage Outlaw is a horrendous thing to come against if you're not prepared. Okay, I died immediately. Okay, I found the apprentice, Captain Ahone. Looking for the Dean's apprentice. Just found his backpack and there's some blood on it. I must find him at once. Okay, now I need to look for the apprentice. Which, once again, I'm pretty sure is here at the Piglin Brute. And I got one shot again. Woo, I helped kill the barbarian duke. Definitely, I definitely didn't hit it once and die. I would never. I have never, I would never. That is just not something I would do. Okay, now I just need to wait for Captain Ahone. And I'm thinking after this quest, I might end the video for tonight. But, obviously, I will be streaming some more of my progression on here over time. And there will be some more videos, hopefully soon. Looks like we found him just in time. Okay. Okay, now I need to talk to the Dean again. Good to know. And yeah, basically just whenever I run into a part of the quest that is going to be difficult, something that I won't be able to do with relative ease, that is when I will end the video for tonight. Okay, talk to the Dean. Sulfur! I love how he just screams sulfur. Are you willing to help? Well, in that case, I will send you the list of items I need. 10 magma chunks and 5 burning eyes. How do I even get burning eyes? Okay, so I just looked it up. You get them from killing the flaming spiders. You know, the ones with like 1,000,000 health. And you know how much I struggled against things with like 200k? Yeah, I think that might be the end for tonight. Hopefully I will be able to gear up enough to do that sometime in the near future. Anyway, it looks like this is where the Nether exploration ends for tonight, considering that I'm not gonna try fighting those right now. So, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. It helps out an absolute ton. If you have anything to say at all, any suggestions for videos I should do, any suggestions for guides I should do, any suggestions for money-making methods I should do in a guide where I just test money methods, anything at all. If you want to save the word potato, save the word potato, and I will get it. Make sure to leave a comment down below. Helps out an absolute ton as well, and once again, always looking for any suggestions that you might have. And last but not least, if you enjoy this kind of content as a whole, and if you want to follow along with this series, see where I end up in, you know, in like a year of playing Iron Man, make sure to subscribe. Helps out a ton. We just actually hit 2,000 subscribers just the other day. I am going to try to think of some sort of special to do for that. I can't do a giveaway like I originally wanted to because of the rules of Hypixel, and I don't want to risk anything. But I will try to think of a special that I could do, and yeah, we'll see. But anyway, the next goal is going to be 2,500, so if you want to help us reach that, make sure to subscribe down below. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. Until next time, everyone, and goodbye.